is clouded in mystery. These are all UK mannerisms, exchequer account, exchequer release. They are none other than releasing money from a national granary. Everything you receive, everything Kenya harvests in terms of tax from all sources must go into a national granary called the Consolidated Fund, and this is what the Constitution requires in Article 206, with a very minor exception at 206(1)(a). Then the last one is a credit advice from your bank telling you, Mr. Treasury, I've credited you with so much, $395 million as of this day, and that has gone very well, and they follow that up with confirmations of that transfer. In the tap sales, in December, they also confirm there was a prior transaction which was being reversed, but the last line of that confirmation letter is very instructive, where the central bank basically says the correct position is that your account, the intermediate account, was credited with cash yielding 73.8 billion or US dollars 815 as of 17th December in one amount, in one lump sum, in one credit entry. You will see in the next slides some scheme of deception then begins. About 7 letters purporting to transfer the same amounts in drips, pieces and partially to the Consolidated Fund. And these are the letters that we are very concerned about. One, there are 7. Secondly, they're 1 sentence each. It's signed by the Accountant General and his deputy. They purport to transfer very large amounts, including the 999 billion, which you saw was stranded in New York at the Federal Reserve Bank. And these letters are at the heart of this Eurobond saga. Indeed, these 1-sentence letters are the very basis that our National Treasury is actually using to support their case on the Eurobond. And I will take you through them very quickly. The first letter is on 15 September 2014. Recall the Federal Reserve Bank of New York had received some money on the 8th of September. So about a week later, you have this letter, which essentially is a 1-line sentence saying, please pay so much from this account to the next account. The first account is the intermediate account, which is confusingly called sovereign bond account. The second one is the 383987, which is the right account you should take money into. That is the Consolidated Fund. As you can see, the reference numbers in the folios to us were rather sloppily done. It starts at folio 25. The next on the 19th of September is folio 22, going down. And the third is back again to folio number 25, coming back to the same reference number. You all know that accountable documents must be unique. Every document, every check you write will have a number that no other check in a checkbook has the same number. So these are like checks you're writing of 15 billion, 25 billion. They cannot be 1-line sentence. They cannot have no backup documents to back it. And more importantly, CBK did not act on these letters at all. The third letter was 21st January, folio 44. The only change is the date and the reference. The fourth one was 16th of March, 25 billion. These are big amounts. Earlier on, I demonstrated that if you are a company, a corporate, and you're making payments of $250 million equivalent, you will have documents this big from the floor. You will have all the approvals you need, all the audit table trail will be clear, your CEO will have signed, the board will have sanctioned it, whoever you need to sign will have signed it. Not one single piece of paper. Just a letter saying, please pay from this account to the next account. The second last one was on the 2nd of June 2015, folio 58, 30 billion. Again, the content is the same, so I don't even need to look at the content. Please transfer the following. And finally, we have the last one on the 26th of June. Seems to be a rounding up, a balance in an account, move it out to the Consolidated Fund. You must ask, why are these letters being done? Are they genuine? What supports them? According to all the accounting documents on the site, they have no fidelity at all. They do not have the requisite support that you require. The ones I showed from the central bank